Here we go again. I'm about to go on another tour to the Middle East. This time I'm going to Iraq. There is an estimated 250,000 Syrian refugees, and we're gonna do a lot of shows in the next month to come. I just want to show you what I'm bringing. This is the stuff I'm bringing. Headset mic, flutes, toothbrush, toothpaste, don't ever forget. Old film camera to take still photos, cables to connect my technical things, a necklace to feel good about myself, juggling balls, contact ball for beautiful illusions, poi to spin around and get all tangled up, a looper pedal, sunglasses, it's gonna get sunny, amplifier, this one, some clothes also, good to bring some clothes, a hat, yeah. This connects to one long contact staff that I can spin. This is a daf, a drum that I bought in Iran many years ago. And of course, my guitar. I'm really excited to go this time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's kind of like the theme of this trip is having fun. So that's gonna be fun. And if it's gonna be no fun with the kids, I'm just gonna make fun of Chick. And then I'm gonna have fun anyway. So yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be hard as always, but it's also gonna be fun. Did I say it's gonna be fun? It's gonna be really fucking fun. Here we are in the airport. The first thing I need to remember to do here is to exchange some money. When you travel to the Middle East and many other places, it's always a very good idea to have some dollars. So here I am, just a stopover in Istanbul airport, and inside this electronic music shop they are playing Danet. Vuela, 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 vuela con nosotros. I guess a fitting song for an airport, but I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, let's go. Now I'm boarding the flight from Istanbul to Erbil, to Kurdistan. All day I've been really excited about this trip. It's a new place, it's a new adventure. But right now, I'm really just too tired to be excited. The great thing about arriving is that Chick is gonna be arriving at the same time. Alright guys, see you in Kurdistan. Just landed. It's 3:45 in the morning. I'm really tired. It just actually occurred to me that I haven't really spent any time to learn any Kurdish language, and I neither have made myself aware of who's the political leaders here, and I really don't know much of the history. As an anthropologist, that is kind of sloppy. Anyway, we are here for something else than language classes or history. We're here for the kids. The languages that we will be speaking will be those of music and magic and wonder and fun. All right, let's go find Chick. So Chick was supposed to arrive half an hour before me, but his flight is delayed. And so now I get to wait for an hour and a half. Hey!
Well, here we are, mate. Again, you okay?
Chick, how does it feel to be in Kurdistan?
Well, it feels okay actually. It feels quite good. Apart from the steak chop we just had at the airport when they robbed each of us of $70 each. But I mean, I suppose that's what you get in third world countries, isn't it? You've got to expect that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You've got to expect things like this. But in all seriousness, though, we're here to do a job of work, entertain the children. So it's worth $70, I suppose.
Good morning, Iraq. And we have arrived at the place where we will be accommodated. Look at this view. I wrote out in this Facebook group, Erbil Expats, and a Danish woman replied me. She's hosting us here. Now we have just arrived at her place with her husband and 3 kids. And so inside here...
Are you going to school today? Which hand do you write with?
Chick is already at it, entertaining the kids. They're getting a magic show for their breakfast. We'll get a rest now, close our eyes as the sun is rising over Kurdistan. So here we are, still on our first day. We had a small nap and then we went out to get something to eat. And I brought my guitar, and then I was sitting down and playing some guitar. And then these guys, they join us. They bring a guitar and the drum, and we had a little jam. We managed to convey our mission, and we are now agreed with them that they will take us to a refugee camp tomorrow. So when we turned up for that guy who was gonna take us to the camp, the guy didn't show up, and then one of his pals came to us and said he's not gonna come and he had an emergency. And this story, frankly, we don't quite believe it. It's kind of normal that they promise too much and then they make up an excuse while they're not coming. So we just let that go, and instead we have now found out about another camp which we're walking to right now. It's a Yazidi refugee camp. We found the camp, and we have no escort this time. And so we just talked with the guy, no security, just one of the refugees, and showed him some magic and some videos of what we do, and he let us in. So here we are, like this really kind of desolate city area, suburbs. Now we're gonna try and make a show happen. Today we are gonna go and check out an orphanage. Okay, it seems we have found the orphanage. So now the next step is to see if they will let us in, because they have no idea that we're coming. Here we are with Yusuf from the orphanage, and he just told us that we have to come back when the manager is here. And he's very sorry because they have a rule, but of course they have to protect the children, and so we understand. And instead now Yusuf is getting a little magic. This way, over here. All right, so we just made a radical decision. We are getting out of Kurdistan. We're getting out of Iraq. We're gonna catch a flight tonight to go to Lebanon, to our friend Tony, because there we can go straight out and do shows for children who really, really needs it. Here in Iraq, what we encountered was a load of bureaucracy. You are not allowed into the camps. They don't give a fuck about what you want to do. It's like the NGOs that you're talking with, they cannot help you. They're there and they're fancy officers needing to write the UN for permission to sit here, waiting days to get permissions and stuff. Nah, fuck that. We're going to Lebanon now. It's gonna cost us 2 extra flight tickets.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. It's for the children, so it's definitely worth it. So, see you, Iraq.
Yeah.
And see you guys in Lebanon.
Arachnophobia. That's what we've got. We've got arachnophobia. We've got arachnophobia now. arrived in Beirut airport, pretty knackered, both of us.
We're just gonna go and get our stuff, get through customs, and then our friend Tony is waiting for us. So, Johnny never came to the airport. He overslept. We managed to reach one of our other friends who live nearby him around 5-6 in the morning. So then he set us up in this kind of place they have here in Beirut. This is where they keep the furniture that they make in the refugee camps. Check it out. Finally now, Tony got his finger out his ass. So let's go say hi. Tony, what are you still doing here? You were supposed to leave in August, right?
Oh yeah. No, like next month. Next month.
Really?
Yeah.
Been saying that for 5 years.
No, I had to get the papers for the ducks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's for the dogs. You stay
Yeah.
for the dogs.
No, well, I was getting the papers. They're coming with me.
The chopper.
Chopper and Mowgli, yeah.
Chopper and
I've
Mowgli.
got another one now as well.
Oh yeah.
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Hannibal,
You pick
yeah.
those names, huh?
Hannibal's a fucking legend, man.
This country, Lebanon, is in a deep crisis. Like, it's just getting worse and worse. So we were here in 2019, where the revolution started. Then we came here this year in May, where there had been huge inflation. Now there's no more power. Like, they got 2 hours of power every day in the whole country. People are getting more violent. This country is falling apart, basically. It's sad, very sad. And still you have all these refugees scattered around in camps. I just want to sum up this whole leaving Iraq, leaving Kurdistan thing. We just couldn't get to work there. And we understand why. The Kurdish people, they have been oppressed and attacked from many sides throughout many years. Ouch. They're just a very protective and defensive people. So everywhere you have security guards with guns, you have bureaucracy, and they're just really looking after themselves, you can say. So we chose to buy a new ticket. All in all, that decision is gonna end up costing about 400 euro. What is 400 euros when you get to spread a lot of love and joy and smile and wonder for children who just really fucking need it, right? And now we're gonna go see some friends here in a small Christian village. Hi Lamar, hi. I'm good, how are you? It's me. We're back. He didn't say it? Surprise! Look who we also brought. Yeah. See you guys later.
Here we go again, boys! Boys! Hey!
يلا هزه
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I met some Italian girls in this camp and they have been living here for 3 months now. What's your name?
Michaela, nice to meet you.
You've been here 3 months.
Yes,
How has that been?
it's quite difficult to describe the experience because it's completely different from my life in Italy. To stay here, you need a great effort because you have to accept maybe things you don't want to see. I think that the most important thing is staying, just staying and share the daily life with the people.
And is that why you are here, to share time with these families?
Yes, because they have to know, they need to know that the world is not forgetting. Here they always play with the guns or hit with the
Throwing stones
Yes,
and
or
elbows.
it sticks. Yesterday, so
Yeah.
it was beautiful because they were children, like children, They were not adults or acting like adults. Yesterday they were laughing, they were smiling like children. Thank you for your work.
Yeah, thank you too. Nice to meet you. So we're just passing this house on the way. The story is here. This politician, he was hoarding petrol because the petrol prices are going way up. Then the army came and they confiscated the petrol and started to hand it out to the people. And then the son of the politician, he came up and he just started firing at the big tank of petrol, and it all just exploded and incinerated, burned 30 people to death. And this just happened last week. Let's go make some shows. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed these clips of the children, of the shows. Tomorrow we're heading off into the Bekaa Valley and we're gonna stay in a camp overnight. But I'm not gonna be filming anymore because I'm a bit tired of having to film everything right for the remainder of the trip. I will just try and be present with the kids, with the shows. There is a lot of talk about there's war coming. It's hard. It's hard to be here. It's hard to do this work because it seems kind of pointless. All this fighting, all this war, all this strife. It's just so messed up. I believe I'm doing something good, bringing smiles to these children. But what am I really doing, right? Like in the big picture, it's just nothing really. It's getting hard, I feel, this work. Maybe I just need a long, good rest. Maybe I'm at the end of some road. Who knows? Could be. We will see. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching till here, you watched through the whole thing. I appreciate it. I'm glad that someone out there is following my journey. It means a lot to me. If you want to support me in what I do, bringing circus, music, wonder to children around the world, please subscribe to my Patreon and help me on my journey. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao.